Yo, I got something to say. It's your boy Frankly. I'm here with an amazing artist, someone I just met recently. Dope vibes, really good music. Shouts out to his girlfriend. I always mess with her. So I want to say publicly, I'm sorry for always messing with you. But, what's your name?
Zandria.
Zandria, sorry. Please forgive me. I'm just playing around. But anyway, I'm here with Willy C Gram. Guy from New York?
New York.
What
Yes.
part of New York?
Brooklyn.
Brooklyn, New York. This is the second person on our show from Brooklyn, New York. Shouts out to Brooklyn, New York. Yeah, stand up for Brooklyn. And so I am excited to be here with them. That's a hand clap for you. So yep, we got the hand claps for him. So Willie, we're gonna get this show started. And first of all, tell everybody who you are, where you're from, and what's going on.
Alright, I'm Willy C Gram. I'm an artist, writer, producer, do it all, you know. From Brooklyn. Moved here around 16. And I don't know, I just love music. I just love making music. I love performing music. I get goosebumps every time, and that's it. I mean, right now I'm a little bit, in the slums because I'm trying to be a independent person. I moved out the parents' house.
Yeah.
So yeah, just a lot of working, and then trying to like find that balance of work, music, relationship.
What was that?
Yeah. So
How old are you?
22. I just turned 22, April 27th. So.
You brand new 22.
I'm brand new.
Brand new 22.
Brand new. I don't know about you, but I'm feeling 22.
You feeling 22? You like it? You liking it? You liking it?
Yeah.
It's been a long time for me, but still, I mean, I mess with you. I mess with 22. 22 was a good year.
I mean, yeah, it just started, so.
So you're gonna find out?
Yeah, we are. I'm gonna find out. But 21 was fun, so 22
True.
should be fun.
You in school right now? What's going on?
Full-time work.
Full-time work?
Full-time work.
Any school in mind? Just kind of like doing you?
Yeah.
Figuring out stuff?
Yeah, just figuring out stuff. Mainly music. That's my school is YouTube.
Yeah.
And practice.
Yeah, def. I met this guy recently. He was talking about just going all in as an artist. A lot of people go to school and they go all in school, but when you come to like musicians and people who do art, like music and stuff, they always like, I got a plan B.
Yeah.
Instead of just, hey, this is what I'm doing, you know. So I just think it's cool that you really are saying, yo, this is what I'm gonna do, and make it happen.
Yeah, I'm not really good. Nah, I'm decent at other things, but this is like the one thing that's been consistent. Just even being, 'cause I'll be honest, I am still a lazy procrastinator, I feel like most people are, but this is like the one thing that's always been constant in my life, just music, picking up new instruments, getting new vibes and stuff like that.
So you play, what instruments do you play?
A lot. It's easy to just say, I don't really know the number off the top of my head. So I do drums, bass, that's upright and electric, a little bit guitar, piano, I can do like slight percussions. That's like your snares, your xylophones, mallets. Because I was in band. I did marching band, so I can do the big, the big bass. Yeah, big bass.
Yeah.
And
That's
then
dope. Okay.
And then my girl just got me a sax, so
Shouts out to your girl, man.
Exactly.
All right.
Exactly.
See, y'all doing some stuff. Cool. All right. Okay. So, music-wise, everyone starts out where? Starts in the
church.
Starts out in the church. So you started in church.
Started in church. Yeah. Started drumming for the church, singing and drumming for the church.
Okay.
So that was and then my dad was the pianist / choir director, and my sister sang, and then my mom basically was like designer for it. She did a lot of designing stuff for the church. So just a very artsy and creative family that I come from, and being original and doing your own thing is what's like it's what they really I'm trying to find the words. Push towards influence. There you go. Yeah. There you go.
So what's up with, like, mom and dad? They support the music. They
Yeah, definitely. My dad, like I said, my dad was a pianist, so my dad really wishes I stuck with practicing and getting like the foundation, and with it, because I let go of bass. Like a lot of the instruments, I kind of just fall off and just get back into like this lazy mode. And I'm really working on it. I'm really trying to get back on it and get everything back to tip top shape. But no support, yeah, because that's what I do. I just music and work. So it really just have my back. Yeah.
It's good that especially when you really are like going after it at the very beginning, to get yourself around people.
Yeah.
You find yourself around like more people who do arts, or you still kind of like finding your way in that too?
I'm definitely getting into that. Before I was very just to my own. Like I have probably close to 100 songs. That's just like in my house. That's just I know, and my friends slightly know, but no one knows the names of my songs. They just know what they sound like. And then I just met Slight. I just especially Jot, one of the songs. If you put it on there, that has one of my coworkers, Marcus, aka Smoke Dog. He's singing on that, and a track I produced. So I've been hanging out with him a lot. We vibe a lot. We got a couple songs. We actually got a mixtape coming out. Smoke Dog in the Basement. And the basement, by the way, is like what I call my studio. You know, if I ever actually make it as a producer. Yeah, and I have like one of my best friends. I actually was in a band with like my best friends. Shout out to Vince, Dylan, and Darian. And we was The Cove. You can actually look us up on YouTube. We have videos and stuff. And right now, Vince is doing his own thing with Nada. So that's N.A.T.A. Yeah, N.A.T.A. He's on SoundCloud. He's dropping new music. He should be having a project coming out. I help him with that too. You know, I'll produce a couple tracks on that too. So yeah, and then been going to Jirani's, and then me and Dean linked up. I'm gonna try to link up with Young Parker.
Cool people, yo. Good people right there.
Yeah, so yeah, I'm getting into it. I'm working on it.
Working on it. One thing I like about Young Parker and Dean, both of them, they very serious.
Yeah.
Like for you to say you mentioned those two brothers right there, they work and they about their business and respect their game. Shouts out to both of y'all.
And they reached out to me, so
they did.
Yeah, they reached out to me.
That's even better, yo. That's even better. I'm glad to hear that. Real talk.
Yeah.
So when you talk about your music, like who and what inspires you? What genre, what person, who did you listen to, who you listen to right now?
So that's a whole thing. So I actually like classic rock. That's what I really got. That's what got me into music. Queen was one of the first.
You're the second person that says I'm about some Queen, yo.
Yo, Queen is dope.
Yeah.
Queen is dope. Yeah. So classic rock. That's why I was in the rock band at first. I was really pushing to rock. Kanye West is another influence. Pharrell. Childish Gambino, he's kind of just like my spirit animal. He's just kind of like the same person. Those are like the top. Muse is another rock band, and like it's just like I feel like all those people are just original. They got their own style, they got their own thing. They're not necessarily in a box, you know. Like Childish has just dropped a funk album, you know, like no one's really expecting that, and that's what I would love to do. Prince, throw that in there. My dad is a huge Prince fan, so
we love Prince, bro.
Exactly. So that's where I got. So just being original, like not being afraid to be different, you know, like that's, and just the vibe of the music. You know, a lot of times for me, it's not necessarily what I say. Sometimes it's just the music I play. That's why I gravitate for being a producer. Sometimes I think the song speaks to it for itself. It has its own story. It has its own, scene it sets just by itself. So, you know, a lot of times I just want to speak through music.
What's that? That was you went a wide range. I honestly. Okay, so I love hip hop. There's no secret. Yeah. I think everybody can tell that I love hip hop. But I can be very honest with you. I like music, period. I respect music. Yeah. I think you have to respect it. I'm not a big fan of bluegrass, but if I go listen to a bluegrass band, there's certain things I'm like, yo, like jaw dropping, because most people can't play a banjo, and to see them.
I just got into country. I just started respecting country.
Yo, I
got some dope songs.
Music, because listen, man, there's so much out there, so much talent. And, you know, if you don't I find that people don't respect music, man, you're missing out on so much. So much stuff is out here. You gotta respect it. And I think that a lot of times people get so stuck in their, this is me, I think people get stuck in their, in their genre. And I always ask everybody, because if you look at the Fan Swap, the other podcast we do, I always ask them, what other music do you listen to outside of your genre? Yeah. Because I think that helps you create better. You know, a lot of times, this is what I hate about, I love hip-hop, make sure I say that, but one thing I can't stand about hip-hop is that when one person is going this way, this is the move, this is the way, you gotta sound like this. I'm listening to the people who actually are doing their own thing and creating their own lane. Like, create for yourself. This is why we sit in the C180 studio right now. This is the reason why, because I feel like, yo, I gotta create. Like, I got it one day, I was like, yo, actually, you know what, that video by Diddy said, what can I do? There's nothing I can't do. Exactly. And I was like, yo, you're right. There's nothing I can't do. Like, yo, I felt that in the heart, bro. Yo, I played that video like 800 times. Yo, I was like, you're right. You're right, Diddy. You're right, Diddy. Yo, let's get it.
You're right.
And I really feel like there's nothing you can't do. And as long as you're consistent, like the whole thing about, you know, you saying you're lazy and stuff like that. Like, it's just a phase. Everybody goes through that. But like, once you get out of that, yo, kill it, bro. No. Real talk, like, yo, I'm not like, I told you, my wife got a cake business, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm over here running that, now I'm over here doing this over here. Like, I'm booked all day today. Because I believe that, you know, what I have in my hand, like, our God-given gifts that God gives us. So real talk, yo, you got to go out there and get it. Like, everyone's different. Yo, like, there's nothing. Don't put yourself in a box. Go after it. I don't know why I'm giving you encouragement right now.
No, it's cool. No, thanks. No, it's funny because I'm like always in my head, and you know, it's a lot of self-doubt, and it's like, but every time I like put myself out there, I receive nothing but great things. You know, I get a lot of people like hold me up to a high standard. Like the first time I showed Smoke any of my beats, immediately compared me to Kanye West. Yeah. Immediately, though. He was like, you're Kanye West. Exactly. Like, it was like, you're Kanye West. They can hear my influence, and they see my potential. And, you know, and it's really, like, up to me and anybody who's out there who's lazy or they down on themselves or whatever like that. Just, you can do it. You just gotta believe in yourself, you know. And it's hard.
It's extremely hard.
It's hard, but you just gotta believe in yourself. And
I look at Diddy. I look at Jay. You know what I'm saying? I look at Jermaine Dupri. Jermaine Dupri is another one of my influences. I really feel like he's an influence in my life. They started just like us. No one got big overnight. I don't care who it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, I watched actually a couple people got signed this week. I'm like, yo, that didn't happen overnight. You know what I'm saying? Pretty Boy, didn't happen overnight. He got big, but he dropped a few videos before he got signed, before he got noticed. Yeah. And people heard him.
Definitely got to put the work in.
Yeah, you got to put the work in. You got to find your lane. I think that once you get in your lane, go after it. Yeah. Even with the whole podcasting thing, like, trust me, man, like, it took me, I'm 3-4 years in, and, like, you know, it took a lot of people saying, Frank, I think you're really good at this. I'm like, and I was like, yo, sometimes you gotta stop and listen to people, not listen to yourself. Yeah. Sometimes, like, not listen to yourself. Like, yo, like, I don't know. I question so many times.
You question yourself so much, and I'm like a classic overthinker, so I just like definitely a lot of setbacks.
Yeah, you just gotta go after it. So even like, and not being afraid to mess. That's a big deal. Not being afraid to mess up. Yeah. Dude, I done messed up so many times. Like, I'm like, you know what? It's a part of the process. If you don't mess up, if you don't understand failure is a part of the process, you're never gonna win. Yeah. Never going. I said this in a podcast before. I'm talking to Brove actually, and I was telling him Michael Jordan. I think he only made 33% of his shots, but we consider him the greatest basketball player to ever live the game, to play the game, to this day. You know what I'm saying? In order for you to shoot, in order for you to score, you gotta what? You gotta shoot. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Shoot.
So you know, with that being said, you know. Kill it, bro. Willy, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and that's why I started, you know, going out to Girardi's. You know what? Let me just get out there, get out my shell, get out my own house. You know.
And you got people coming, man.
Yeah.
You got the fam. Where they from? Like from work or just like people you know around here?
Oh yeah. So a lot of my close friends and from work. Yeah. So it's just, and that's mainly due to another shout out to my girl. Like, she's the main one that's like, yeah, like, Will does this down here, and you should come down and watch. You know, and that's like one of the things I really care about is self promotion. You know, like that's the one thing I really need to work on. Like I said, I have a lot of songs I'm not even dropped yet. You know, so just getting myself out there.
You sitting on 100 songs.
I'm pretty sure. Some unfinished, but yeah, I'm pretty sure. Because I make music all the time, so.
I want to challenge you to push to 200. And I want to challenge you to start dropping songs, as many songs as you can on everybody.
Yeah.
The reason why I say that is because a lot of times, like now these days, it's what you put out. Like consistency is what people... Bro, you will create a wave. Yo, I'm saying it right now on your podcast right now that I got you. IGSS, I got something to say. Willy C Gram, when he starts dropping, I'm telling you right now, he's a problem. And the reason why I wanted you on the show is because, like, from the outside, I can see talent. Yo, on everything, Maya Dyson, that was on, she's background for NDRE. I remember the first time I heard her, I was like, yo, she's gone. And so when I saw her this week on, like, NDRE let her give her, I was like, yo, I'm blown. I'm like, what the heck is going on right now? Yo, and so, and there's a few artists that I feel like, you know, Brittany Lee's gonna go. Eve is a sleeper at Girani.
Oh my gosh, Eve is amazing.
Yeah,
I just love her guitar playing.
Yeah,
her songwriting.
Yo, sleeper,
it's beautiful.
Bro. I'm like, yo, and
it gets me jealous. Like, man, I need to get back into my instruments, man. I need to start playing again.
That's why you got to be around people like that, because what happens is you're definitely going to get around these people, and you're going to, you know, it helps you, you know, the creative juices to keep going out. That's why I say I challenge you to go, yo, put 200 out. You know, push 200 out, like, create music, and then start posting and start putting them out. Because more people hear about you, bro, it's a wrap. Like, yo, DMV, I said it before, DMV, we're on the rise. Like, we are the next Atlanta. Like, it's happening now.
It's
like,
possible.
It's
definitely possible.
It's happening. It's like, you're like, it's really happening, like, legit.
Yeah. That's another thing, too. I need to get back. I'm, like, very disconnected. I'll be honest. Like, I don't like. I'm one of those people that stay in their lane. Like, I listen to the songs I already liked, and so I'm branching out. I'm working on it. I'm working on myself.
All right. So your goals. What are your goals? What kind of goals you got?
Honestly, it's not. Well, main goal is to not get off the train, like the rail. I just keep staying on it. Consistency. You know, like staying consistent. And stuff, I like get distracted a lot, you know, especially now trying to be on my own and stuff. So I kind of just fall back to just working and then paying bills, you know, and I kind of lose, you know, like the fun or like the will to just go and create something, you know. So consistency, and I don't like any slight of like, I don't know, just posting and being from a different place than I am now. That's definitely one of the goals. Like, I don't want to stay in my house and make songs, and then I don't know, I want to definitely do that first, and then major goals, you know, is writing. Like, I have a lot of songs. Like, I have a song on YouTube called Second Chance under, you know, Willy C Gram, and I think that's a beautiful song that Beyonce could sing. You know, I mean, obviously I could sing it, but I think like Beyonce could sing it and would kill it.
So songwriter too.
Yeah, definitely songwriter. There's another song on there called Lay, and I wrote that song, but I had my sister sing it, and it's like one of my favorite songs that I've ever written, and stuff like that. So yeah, songwriter, producer. I wanted soundtracks for video games, because
that's dope.
Movies, be on Broadway if I can spin that.
Yeah,
I love musicals. I love slight acting. So it's a lot I want to do. It's definitely get my foot in the door and then just go where I can go.
Yeah, you're in a good spot. Yeah, man. I think I'm right about you. I think I'm right about you. I don't think I'm right. I know I'm right about you. Yeah, you going places, bro.
No,
you know what I'm saying? You know, continue to push.
You.
I'm telling you, like, yo, like, I'm not even like, it's not. I'm not looking for a thank you. I'm telling you, going places. And so, respect on that. You know, good that you have support from your friends, your girls. Always good to have a good girl around. Exactly. That's serious.
No.
So, man, I encourage you on that point. So you gave me some songs. Tell me what you gave me. So as people are going to go back and listen to some of your music, what will we listen to?
All right, so we have Paradise. That's the first song I put on SoundCloud. So it's like one of the first songs that's out there for the world. And, not the best quality, but I did that one in the car on the way to Olive Garden one time. So it's like a nice little quick one. Yeah, nice little quick, short, fun one. I gave you Monster Jam, Game, and Greatest in the Galaxy. That's all from the EP I dropped. Want to see the end of last year, beginning of this year. There's one more song I didn't give you. That's from it, but yeah. And then I have Jot. Like I said, that was one of the songs I produced, and have one of my coworkers, Smoke Dog, sing on that. And then what's the other songs I gave you? What's the other one? Can you pull up the list?
Yeah.
1 second. Completely forgot. There's a thing called Schmaple 3. That's another instrumental. It's one of my favorite instrumentals. Honestly, if anybody wants to, rap over it. That's another thing. I'm very, I'm not one of those people that's just like my songs are my songs. I love to hear different opinions on, because I feel like everybody has a different view on the same beat or the same song. Like everybody reads songs differently. Even if I write a song, people can relate to it in a different way. They even I wrote it for this, but if you just took it as this, that's
the beauty of art. Alright, so how about this? How about this? This is what we're doing. Right now, I have this thing I'm doing, and it's called Three Rappers, One Producer.
Mm-hmm.
You probably saw it.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a cipher.
Mm-hmm.
You submit one of your beats, and you'll be one of the producers this month.
Okay.
And it'd be yours. How about that? It's something. I'm just saying. It's an invite.
No.
Like that. You got Jot right here.
Yeah.
Is that a beat?
It is a beat. I will send the instrumental.
Send me the instrumental.
Yeah.
Or give me any instrumental you think to say, okay, this would be a good cipher. Send it to me. Okay. If you have any rappers, bring them this way.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Let's do it.
All right.
Every Saturday, there's some rappers coming tonight. And but every Saturday, I want you to just come in here. I'll do it.
Mm.
And I really want you to, I want people to see you as that producer.
Yeah.
There's a lot of great talent out here. And I want people to understand who Willy C Gram is.
Yeah. That's with the Y, by the way. A lot of people spell that with I-E.
I-E.
Yeah,
It's not that Willy. It's with a Y.
With a Y.
Respect. He's from Brooklyn. He's from the Bronx. Brooklyn.
My dad's from the Bronx, so it's cool. I'll rep Bronx for a
little bit. He writes the Bronx and the Brooklyn and all of it.
All of it.
Just make sure you don't mix his name up.
Yeah.
We ain't about that life. It's not the I-E, it's the Y.
Put some respect on my name.
Put respect on his name. Okay, if you had to say thank you to anybody, who you say thank you to?
My mom, my dad.
Yeah.
Definitely my sister, because she's like the engine that pushes me the most a lot.
Has she gone to Girani?
Huh?
Have she been to Girani?
Nah, she hasn't.
Not yet.
But she should. She definitely. I gotta go, because she's all in Culpeper.
Come on, sis. One trip.
No, I'll definitely pick her up one time, bring her down. Her husband, he's another, because that's what my main team is my sister and my brother-in-law. Just my brother, honestly.
Respect.
Yeah, and he's another artist. So my sister artist name is Melody Wonder, and my brother artist name is Scott from Here On. So yeah, and this is a great team, a lot of push. They give me so much confidence and so much just to be like, yeah, no, that's dope. Be you. They also cause I always be like, yo, what should I do? What should I focus on? More rapping, more. It's yo, just do what you want to do.
Yeah.
Why don't box yourself in? You're so talented and you can do whatever you want.
Yo, if you want to do a rap, go into country and then fuse into rock.
Yeah.
Who's done it before?
No, yeah, definitely. And that's what even if a couple of my beats, when I do drop music, you hear that a lot. It's a lot of switching. It's a lot of just different vibes and different feels.
Most definitely. Dope. All right. Okay. Favorite food?
Steak, shrimp, and lobster.
Steak, shrimp. Who's making it? Anybody? If you had somebody to cook right now, who would it be?
Oh, so it's definitely Mama.
Mom. Shout out to you, Mom.
Mama will be cooking either for my birthday is either shepherd's pie
Yeah.
Or
yeah, what you said the other day? It's good. Most people don't say that. That's
shepherd's pie, or she makes like this spinach and shrimp and roti. I mean, not roti. Naan.
Oh, the bread.
The bread naan.
Naan.
And you put this. It's like she makes it with like a spicy curry. You put the spinach, shrimp.
Are you like Jamaican or something?
I'm not Jamaican.
You just nothing. You just black.
I'm honestly just American. Like I have nothing.
That's a crazy question to ask. I know, but
no, and it's
anyone says naan, I'm like, who makes naan? I actually like that. I like it actually.
But it's actually everybody thinks I'm a lot of things. Jamaican, I got Dominican, I got a lot of things, but no, just straight up American. From my knowledge, is nothing.
Nothing.
My great grandmother was born in slavery, so.
Okay.
And she just passed away.
Shout out to Grandma. I love you, Grandma.
But she almost made it to 100, and that's
what? That's amazing.
A blessing. Yeah.
That's what's up, man. Cool, man. Willie, thank you so much for coming to the show.
Of course.
I appreciate
I would
it.
love to come back.
I want you to come back. It'll be more to come. A lot of stuff is rolling out right now. If you guys don't know, C180 Studio is being built right now.
No.
And
I'd love to see the new one so I can just compare it the next time.
Yeah,
I remember when it was a wall here.
Exactly. And so I have to all the artists that I'm bringing on in May. Looking to bring you all back in July, so hopefully you still be around.
All right.
And in July, I'll look to do some stuff. We're gonna be rolling out like videos and actually we're doing small concerts in here as well.
All right.
And so it's not meant for like a huge amount of people in here. It's all streaming as well.
It's intimate.
Yeah. So and actually when this wall comes down and everything is put right here. And you guys can't see it now, but trust me, when y'all see it, once this wall comes down and your people are facing here, and they're looking out here, and it's gonna have that dope feel.
Yeah, you'll definitely have that swing in the morning you're going for it.
Yeah.
You'll definitely have that, especially when he does when you have the live music and stuff. Yeah,
that's it, bro. It's gonna be like that.
Hey, Frank the host, he's coming out here.
Can you see it?
Oh yeah, definitely.
You can see it?
Definitely.
I can see it too. I can see it in you too.
All right.
So, okay, fine. Everybody, really quick, do me a huge favor. I need you guys to do me one huge favor. Make sure you like and share this podcast. I'm going to give a special shout out to everyone who supported me to this thus far. But I want to give an even bigger shout out to everybody who supported Willy C, his family, his friends. I need you all who have listened and will listen to this show, do me a huge favor, go follow and buy up all his music, and make sure you guys hit him on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, all that good stuff, because we want him to go to the next level. He will go to the next level because I said it, and when I say it, you better listen. Anyway, Willie, tell everybody where can they find you really quick.
That's Willy C Gram, WILLYCGRAM, and that's across the board everywhere.
Willy C Gram. Spell it with a Y, not an I-E. He said it. Exactly. He said it first, all right?
Yes.
Okay, everyone who comes to my show, they gotta say my tagline. I'm gonna say it, but I'm expecting you to say it like this, like I said.
Okay.
I got something to say, and when I say it, you better listen up. All you gotta do is say is I got something to say, but you gotta say it with some charisma.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
I want the New York to come out.
All
man.
right.
All right. Ready? Here we go. Y'all ready for it? He's about to do it. Ready? Let's go.
All right. I got something to say.
And when he says it, you better listen up. It's Willy C Gram. I'm Frank, the host. Thank you guys so much for listening in. His music will come out very soon on the podcast, so you guys can peep at all his beats. Well, his beats and his music. Mm-hmm. And anything else you want to say?
No.
That's it. Shout out to his girlfriend. I always mess with you, but I'm just playing and just show you much love. Yo, and all his friends and families, mom, dad. Mom, thank you so much. She gave you a shout out for that food, so I'm just saying.
Shout out to the boys, the Cove, forever.
Let's get it.
All right.
There you go.